the Sussexes have come under fire as a senior palace source shares the late Queen was as angry as I've ever seen her. Well, this comes as the Sussexes revealed that the monarch had given her blessing for the naming of their daughter Lilibet. And of course, that was the Queen's childhood special and beautiful nickname. So, did Harry and Meghan cause the Queen distress in her final days, over the naming of their daughter? Well, let's speak now to our royal correspondent, Cameron Walker. Cameron, it's all kicking off again for the Sussexes this time because they used a sacred and beautiful nickname for the Queen. The big question is, were they allowed to do it? Did they get permission or not?
Yeah, Martin, I think this is another example of recollections may vary. So all of these claims have come from a new book being published later this week by Robert Hardman. Now, he is really plugged into the royal household. He has spoken to members of the royal family and their staff, past and present, and also produced this BBC documentary, which was aired on Boxing Day, behind the scenes of the coronation. So that gives you a bit of an example of the level of access he's got here. And he's reporting what happened when Harry and Meghan chose the name Lilibet for their youngest daughter, of course, as you said, the late Queen's nickname for her close family and friends. Now, after they announced that that was her name, the BBC reported a palace source saying that the Queen was not asked by the Sussexes to use that name. Followed by that, Harry and Meghan's lawyers wrote a very, let's be frank, quite aggressive, as some people have put it, or threatening legal letter to all UK broadcasters and newspapers, saying that that claim is false and defamatory. A spokesperson for Harry and Meghan at the time said that the Duke spoke to his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, in advance and would not have used the name Lilibet if she hadn't given her blessing. And that is the line which seems to have upset the late Queen, according to Robert Hardman. He says that one aide privately speaking to him said that that they had never seen Queen Elizabeth II look so angry by Prince Harry appearing to claim that Queen Elizabeth II had given her blessing for the name Lilibet. So it appears recollections may vary on that one, but loads of different other stories which seem to be coming out of this book, including that Prince William was very upset with Prince Harry for appearing to attack his wife, Catherine, Princess of Wales, saying that some people in the royal family, some males in the royal family, choose their wives out of convenience of them fitting the mould of the royal household rather than for love.
For that update on yet another royal mess. Doesn't it come down to this? Lilibet was a precious name, something sacred, something private. To have gone ahead and used that for a child's name without the Queen's permission is just yet another example, critics will say, of the astonishing arrogance of the Sussexes.